All right, guys. Here we are. We made it. The first round of the college football playoffs. And look who they got us playing against. Oh, my goodness. We are facing off against Georgia. The good thing is, man, we are playing at home, as this is the first round of the playoffs, but I expect this to be a tough contest, and I am not sure how it may pan out. Number 10 versus number 7, and it is crazy, man, that the Rutgers Scarlet Knights are 7th in the country. As some of you guys may have been watching my live stream, Dynasty with Florida State, and I ended that season 9-5 and about to start season 2. But I'm having more success with this team. But look at this, guys, right out of the gate. Starting the game off with a turnover. And the Georgia Bulldogs don't need any other. They don't need any other motivation and momentum as this kid, what's his name, Ilu Mudzi, comes up with the fumble recovery, guys, and just like that, they are already in the red zone. Look at the running, shifty running by the back. Beautiful stuff there as he picks up 9 yards. They're going to hand it off to him again, and we're all over that, anticipated the run. And we're going to force him into a 3rd and 2. They're going to go play action fake, hanging in the pocket, and he finds a target. Touchdown, Georgia, as he finds, I believe this kid is a tight end. Oh, my goodness, and the dog is dancing on him. Oscar Delp, yes, he is a tight end. Star tight end, I might add. And look at this, man, right in front of the defense. And just like that, we are down already 7-0. And we're going to come out firing to DT Sheffield, man. You got to go with your number 1 guy in these situations. We're going to lean on him if we can. Trying to run the ball here on 1st down and unable to get anything going. We're going to go RPO, and we're going to find Duff. I believe that's Duff. I think that's KJ Duff right there. No, I think Duff is number 8, so can't remember who number 9 is. Forgive me, guys. I don't know all of these players. Again, I don't know all of the college players, and I'm just starting to learn the roster, but I know that guy right there. And we're trying to hand the ball off here to Raymond. And we're a 2nd and 12, and here we are. I do believe we pick up another 1st down there, guys. Didn't show up on the field right away, but I was like, that has to be a 1st down. So now we are driving, guys, 2nd and 4, handing the ball off here to Raymond, and Raymond unable to get anything going on 3rd and 4. We have to put the ball in the air, and the ball is batted away. But look at this. We're going to go for it, guys. We don't want to get down too soon, and that is Duff, KJ Duff right there, able to convert. And we're going to go right back to Duff. And he's putting us in plush territory, guys. Goal-to-goal situation from the 4-yard line. And let's see what's going to happen here. We find DT Sheffield for the score. And just like that, we dancing on him, dancing on him, dancing on him. And we are able to even the score. Like I said, guys, you got to go to your number 1 guy in these situations. I mean, you have to. You have to. DT Sheffield getting the job done right there, guys. You got to love it. All right. So here we are, guys. Georgia taking the ball again, and they're handing it off to their star back and making a fool out of my user right there, man. They're running the ball pretty decent here early. They're going to go back to him, but we sent a blitz and able to stop him behind the line. So now on 3rd and 2, they go back to him again, and what a strong run, guys. And like I said, Georgia getting the run game going pretty good. Even they're going to pass it to him out of the backfield here. And this guy clearly is heavily involved early in this contest. And they're going to have a quick throw here. Look at these guys, man, fighting for every yard they can get. 2nd and 6. And they find another receiver, man. Again, just like when we played Ohio State and Penn State, you got stars all over the field here. Look at this, man. They are just moving down the field with ease already again down in our red zone. They're going to throw a quick screen. Nice tackle there to limit that to just a 1-yard gain. And here we are. They go to the screen again. They must have saw something there because much more successful there. Brings up a 3rd and 2. They're going to hand the ball off to the back. Breaks one tackle, but we're able to tackle him short. But they're going to go for it here. 4th and 3. They are feeling froggy. He drops back, surveys the field, and he's going to go to his tight end once again, Oscar Delp, for touchdown number 2 early in this contest. And just like that, we are down 14-7. Can we strike back? Nothing doing on first down, guys, as we come to the end of the first quarter, man. Exciting game so far, man, and look at this. We are 0 rushing yards. Wow. Wow. The Georgia Bulldogs are definitely putting that bite on us, if you will. 14-7, man. We got to get it going. We're going to drop back on 2nd and 10, and with pressure in our face, almost threw an interception there trying to find Weber. And we're going to drop back on 3rd and 10, and we unable to complete that, but that was short of the sticks anyway, guys. And just like that, we got to give it right back to Georgia. And look at this. QB taking shots down the field. And we are in trouble, guys. 14-7, and they are already, with this pass play here, already in the red zone once again. 2nd and 7. QB is going to throw it across the middle there. Big time catch. And here they are, guys, already driving on the 2-yard line. And oh, big time hit right there. We're able to force a fumble, rumbling, bumbling. Finally tackled on the 19-yard line. And boy, was that a big time play. Took points off of the board. Did we desperately need that? Wow. Big time play, man. Jet Elad. Strong safety.
But they get the ball back to their offense.
Is the one that I believe comes up with the recovery, but I'm not sure who made that hit. But is this a chance for us to get down the field, man, and produce some offense here? Oh, my God. Raymond unable to catch the ball there. Is he rattled at home? But look at this. We're able to find Duff. Duff bails us out. A nice run right here by Raymond. A pickup of 7 yards, 2nd and 3. We're going to go back to Raymond. Ooh, nifty running right there. Cuts it back to pick up the first down. As we have a new set of downs here, and we get flushed out of the pocket, and DT Sheffield unable to come up with that catch. And look at Raymond, man, running the ball hard here. 3rd and 6, we're going to drop back, and we're going to find Sheffield again with tight defense on him. And look at this, we're being froggy. 4th and 6, we roll out, and look at this. Look at Ethan taking off and running. Excuse me, I called him Ethan, but his name is, I believe, pronounced Ethan. He scrambles for the first down. This kid must want it, and here we are, man. Keeping the chains moving again. We're going to go with the screen here. And Raymond able to find room on the left side. All right, 1st and 10 out of the gun. And woo, big time pressure right there. 2nd and 10. We're going to throw it into the end zone, and Weber's unable to get there. But wait. There's Laundry on the field. He's going to be called for pass interference. I don't know if that was actual interference, but we're going to take it. And keep in mind, guys, it's with 0 DPI, and we got a DPI. Look at this, guys. We're trying to go to the well much too often. Look at this, guys. 3 straight runs, and it gets stopped. Forces us to go for it on 4th and goal. Nobody's open. We throw it into the end zone, and what a big-time catch. Big-time catch, guys. Strike that pose, young man. What a huge catch by Strong. Wow. And we are able to get the score, man. Desperately needed that. Ian Strong comes up with the catch. And that was a huge catch in front of defense there. And the funny thing is, it looks like that Duff was behind him, may have been more open, but I had to throw it in a panic situation. And look at this. Look at this Georgia running back running the ball very well, man. Here comes Georgia. Read option here, and we are there for this tackle. Good stuff, forcing a 3rd and 11. Can we get them off the field? They find a man downfield, but they're 3 yards short, and we forced a punt. So here we are, and here goes my bruiser, the big boy. You know, I call him the bruiser because when he gets the ball, he usually makes some things happen just off of sheer size. Oh, what was that? Weird little physics moment there. Either way, we didn't catch the ball. We had to give the ball right back to Georgia. And look at this. We're going to get a sack. Finally get a sack. Desperately needed it. 2nd and 16 because that pressure hasn't been great so far this game. But we needed that sack, man, to force this 3rd and long. 3rd and 14. They're going to throw it short to Delp. And they're forced to punt. So here we are, man, trying to capitalize right before the half. Can we get some points? It would be nice. We're going to go deep. Oh, no! Ethan unable to put the ball out far enough, man. And the quarterback whips his head around, and he picks him off. And there they go celebrating again, man. That's 2 turnovers right there. 2 turnovers by Ethan. Because I cannot pronounce his last name, so I'm just calling him Ethan. But this kid, Daniel Harris, man, picks him off. Headsy play. And here we are, man. They're going to try to drive this football here. I'm sure they're going to try to get in position to get some type of points. 15 seconds left, and the quarterback takes off. 13 seconds, and they're well in position now to get a field goal. And they're going to find Delp again, get a little closer. The kick is up. And unfortunately, it is good. So, man, Georgia's going to go into the half with a slim lead, 17-14. And keep in mind, guys, this gameplay is before the patch. I know there was a patch that came out today for college football, today being Wednesday, August the 6th. Have not had a chance to play on that patch yet. I'm sure I will get to that maybe later on this evening, but this gameplay is prior to the patch. So if you're seeing some things that you don't like that are patch related, you know, things that got fixed via patch, then that's the reason why you're still seeing some of these things. We got to be more aggressive here in the second half, man. Still with a wonderful catch right there by Strong, but we got to find a way to get back in this game, even though this game is close. What I mean by get back into the game, we haven't been that successful offensively, especially not in that second quarter. But look at this, guys, another sack. 2 sacks on the day, and that is huge to force another punt. The best case scenario, man, forcing a 3 and out after halftime. And I got Jordan Walker, man, doing his thing, ripping through and producing the sack, man, and that is something we desperately needed. So here we are, man, pretty good field position after the punt. We're going to start the ball here at the 45, but look at the bruiser. The bruiser runs hard, guys. He falls forward. 7-yard gain. Cutting it back up in there. And he gets double teamed there. So didn't pick up quite enough. But look at this. We're going to find DT Sheffield. Tried to get sticky with it, but very disciplined defense there. But either way, we're able to get the first down. And look at this, man. Unable to get the ball off on the screenplay. 3rd and 9, and we're going to find Weber short of the sticks, and we have to settle for a field goal. So just like that, I thought about going for it, but I said, you know what, this game, every point is going to mean something. So let me just, what? Why is Kirby Smart on the outside line? Come on, EA, that's a glitch. But I said, yeah, let me just be conservative and take the points when the points are there, because I don't know how this game may turn out. But yeah, did y'all see that? Did y'all see Kirby Smart on our sideline? Clearly that was a glitch. But look at this, man, handing the ball off on 3rd and 2, and we're able to force another punt, another 3 and out. Oh, pressure in that face. Man, the defenses are playing very well early in this game here. Well, you know, not early. This is the second half, but you guys know what I mean, man. 17-17 is a very respectable score. Both defenses making some plays, and look at DT Sheffield again, man, was unable to come up with a catch in very tight defense, and we had to punt. So we've produced a 3 and out, and then we went 3 and out, and that's never the way you wanted to end up. Let's see if we can get them 3 and out again. can? And yes, we do. So just like that, we force another punt. And if I'm showing you the punt, that means something good happens. We find room on the right side. Can we get past the kicker? No. But an outstanding return, man, putting us in prime position. And now we're going to hand the ball off to the Bruiser. Bruiser gets caught up there on his own man, but still able to pick up 4 yards. We're going to hand it off to him again. And look at him, man. When he gets to rolling, good things happen. Handing the ball off once again. Not so successful on that attempt. And on 2nd and 9, we're going to find KJ Duff for the first down. Now we're cooking, handing it off to the Bruiser. Bruiser's able to pick up 2 yards. And we are marching, guys. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. Ian Strong unable to hold on. 3rd and 8, and we're going to go to Weber. And this time, we are going to go for it, man. On 4th and 2, and we're able to find Ian Strong. Almost gets into the end zone right there.
That gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And we try to do a quick play here, guys. And, of course, we're going to go to the money play. We're going to run the ball inside. And look at this. Big boy showing some hops. I love that little addition, man, the little immersion right there. How he jumps up and tries to smack the goalpost there. Samuel Brown, man, the Bruiser, able to get in for the score. And now we have a little bit of room, but look at this. That Georgia running back is not to be outdone as he rips off a huge run. And just like that, here comes Georgia, but we're able to stuff him on that play. They probably should not have ran him back-to-back. As you see, he got injured there. But, man, he puts Georgia in plush territory. I mean, come on, can we catch a break? And look at this. Excellent pocket presence. And here comes Georgia. As we enter the 4th quarter. Look at this, man. We have been able to even out those rush yards, 73-71. They are still leading in yards per carry, which, of course, the big-time run that they had there is a big contributor to that. But here we are in the 4th quarter, man. Georgia on the move. They're going to hand the ball off here, and we sent the blitz. We get them behind the sticks, 2nd and 12. Excuse me, 12 and 12. 2nd and 12. I said it right the first time, getting tongue-tied there. But they're in a 3rd and 2 situation, and once again, the blitz gets home, and they're going to go for it, guys. 4th and 5, and look at this, the quarterback scrambles, and he does just enough, tried to make him cough the ball up there, but he stays composed, and on the very next play here, finds his receiver for the score. And now they're dancing on him. Man, Georgia will not go away. RPO action here. We're going to find D.T. Sheffield. He gets on his horse. Can he get there? Yes, he does. Touchdown, D.T. Sheffield. Outstanding play right there, man. I caught him sleeping. RPO action. Got Sheffield matched up one-on-one on his slant. Beautiful play call, and then he just turns on the Jets and outruns the entire team for the score. What a game, man. What a game. Even me watching this back, commentating this, it's giving me goosebumps. What an absolute crazy game, man. 31-24. Can we hold on to this lead? I don't know why Georgia keeps trying to do that little quick pop pass, man, to, look, there's a little stick route right there. I guess they're trying to get it to, Delp. He has 2 touchdowns, but that's like the 3rd time they ran that play, and it was unsuccessful. Goes to him again. And unable to get much there, they turn it over. So 1st and 10, we have the ball back, and they know we're trying to run the ball now as we lose a yard. And we're going to go with the quick screen, but it looks like it would have been blown up anyway. 3rd and 11. We go deep downfield. Oh, what a catch by Sheffield. Boy, Sheffield is showing off today. He is showing off today. Ethan, I have no idea how to pronounce your last name, sir. So we're just going to call you Ethan. But outstanding catch by Sheffield. This kid is balling. Balling. And here we are again in plus territory, man. Unable to get it going there with Brown. We're going to hand the ball back off to him. Picks up 2 yards there. Forcing a 3rd and 10. And we're going to find Duff. And Duff gets into the end zone. And it is another score for the Scarlet Knights. Here we come. We are not trying to go home early in this playoffs. We trying to make a run, man. We trying to do the impossible. Nobody saw this coming when I started this dynasty. And we trying to do the impossible, man. Can we get to the natty? I don't know. We gonna try. First, we got to take care of Georgia. And look at this. What a catch, man. If he would have just kept running and not possession catch that may have been a touchdown. Look at the quarterback, man. Showing some desperation there. 2nd and 2. Hanging in the pocket. And look at this. He's going to find Oscar Delp. I love the way this QB is playing in the pocket, man. Very composed back there. Offensive line doing their job. And look again, another strike. You give somebody that much time, they're going to find a strike down the field. Look at this, man. Delp again. 2nd and 2. QB's trying to find somewhere to go, and he finds a receiver at the last second. And here they come, handing it off to the back, and they're in for the score. Man, we cannot get a comfortable lead to save our lives, man. Just like that, they come right down the field. I mean, they do it so fast, so easy, and so efficient. Nate Frazier, that's the kid's name, and he's just killing, man. But here we are, trying to see what we can do, man. Can we milk the clock? Being too conservative, man. 3rd and 10. We're going to try to go for the quick strike over the middle. And, guys, this is the worst case scenario. We can't get a 3 and out here. And we do. And look at this. Georgia is driving again. 2nd and 3. Here's another conversion. Oh, man.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Look at this, man. Georgia's just, slowly working their way down the field. 2nd and 8 quarterback is going to find. Going for Delp, but Delp is unable to catch it. 3rd and 8. He's composed in the pocket. He's going to throw it deep downfield, and no. So now, with only one timeout, they have one chance. 4th and 8. They throw it to the left, and it pops up. Oh, and it's picked off. What a play. What a play. Cam Miller comes up with another interception, man. He has a few of those this season. But I want to pay homage to my safety. We got to take a look at the safety, but let's give Cam Miller his flowers real quick. Getting a very heads-up interception there, but look at the safety. Look at how he plays this. Breaks on the ball and busts. Oh, man. Busts him wide open and pause. But lays the lumber on the wide receiver there. Ball pops up, and Cam is able to come away with the pick. But anyway, guys, we're just, just working the clock here, man. We're going to give them the ball back here with 7 seconds. We're going to go prevent defense. We're pretty confident we can get this game over with. Oh, look at this. Ooh, almost. Almost is down to one play here. And as you can see, it is incomplete. So, guys, we're going to get the win, and we're going to move on. Kirby Smart, hey, good job. Great job with this team, but I'm sorry, buddy. We got to send you back home. And look at D.T. Sheffield. 5 catches for 154, 2 touchdowns on the day. Clearly the leader of the pack, and he has been that for us all season long. What an outstanding game, man. This game had me sweating, guys. In the last 3 games that you guys have seen me play now has been this, and we roll on. So let's take a look at the stats, man, before we get out of here. Look at Ethan, 4 touchdowns to just 1 interception, 21 for 35 for a bit over 300 yards. The rushing game was very quiet for us, man. Very quiet. But look at the receivers, man. or the receiver. How about that? DT Sheffield, man, just showed his butt big time in this game. We'll flip over to defense. And Elad had 11 total tackles, man. I got Daniel here, had 10 total tackles. Both of those guys leading the way. Now, we'll flip back over here to Georgia and see how they did. 34 for 42, still 80%. See, this was 80%. And again, I want to say this. I can't remember where the accuracy was. I think the accuracy was at 50 in this game, but, you know, that's going to happen, guys. You know, that's something that they're going to have to work on, man, is making these guys a bit more inaccurate, more off-target throws. And like I said, I don't know if any of that has changed in the most recent patch, but this game was played about a week ago. So as we take a look at the final stats, guys, remember, man, if you're watching this content and you're brand new to the channel, man, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. And I hope you are enjoying the series. Again, this is my offline series, but if you want to see me play live, that is the Florida State series where I am about to start season 2 very, very soon. Coming to YouTube near you very soon. But as you can see, man, the stats was very, very close. You know, this was one of them grind out games, and this is what you would expect from a playoff game. It should have been tight, and that's what we get. And we were able to win back that time of possession by the end of the game, as you can see. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. Until next time, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon. Peace.